Mariska Hargitay writes farewell note to SVU co-star Kelli Giddish. Warning: this story contains spoilers from the December 8 episode of Law & Order. SVU. Captain Benson is sending an emotional goodbye to Detective Rollins. Law & Order. SVU star Mariska Hargitay wrote a heartfelt message on Instagram to castmate Kelli Giddish, whose final episode after 12 years on the show aired on December 8. Giddish, who played Det. Amanda Rollins, joined the NBC hit in 2011. Following the exit of star Christopher Meloni, and became one of its longest-tenured cast members in history. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Kelli, I've loved acting, learning, growing, talking, laughing and crying with you, Hargitay wrote. I've loved watching your achingly beautiful performances. I've loved watching our friendship deepen and grow and blossom. I've loved every single minute of it. And I will miss you so much. You have my respect, love and gratitude forever. Hargitay # the post number Olivia forever in reference to Giddish's Rollins character and her character's first name Olivia. Giddish shared a photo of her hugging Hargitay on Instagram with a message of gratitude. To everyone who supported Rollins, thank you, she wrote. The December 8 episode of season 24 that depicts Rollins' farewell includes an emotional scene in which Benson and Rollins drink boxed wine in a hotel room together, and Rollins tells Benson she received an offer to become a professor at Fordham University in the Bronx. You taught me how to be a good detective, Rollins says. You taught me how to love myself and how to let people in, the victims and Carisi. The scene comes after Rollins gets married to Assistant District Attorney Dominic "Sonny" Carisi, Peter Scanavino, in a ceremony at a courthouse. The two became romantically involved in season 22 after they worked together on The Force, and Carisi helped Rollins care for her children. The two share a kiss at a wedding for Ice-T's character Finn that's ultimately called off. Mariska Hargitay sent a heartfelt goodbye to Kelli Giddish, left following Giddish's final episode as Amanda Rollins after 12 years on Law & Order Special Victims Unit. Peter Kramer, NBC. In a previous episode, Carisi had relayed to Rollins how much the brass at Fordham University, where he earned his law degree, was impressed by a recent guest presentation she gave, opening the door for the professor job. After telling Benson about the job offer, Rollins leaves the hotel room when Benson gets upset. The two then reconcile later, and Rollins promises to stay close with Benson, unlike Det. Elliot Stabler, the character played by Meloni, who disappeared for a decade to work in Rome after leaving the NYPD. The episode ends with the SVU squad sending out Rollins with a round of applause as she leaves. During her time on the show, Giddish has portrayed Rollins dealing with a gambling addiction and abuse in her past, and then as a single mother of 2 children, trying to juggle the stress of the job and her family. Giddish's exit was announced in August, before the premiere of the current season of SVU. Giddish, 42, confirmed on Instagram that she was leaving. Playing Rollins has been one of the greatest joys and privileges of my life, she wrote. I've been so fortunate to be a part of the Law & Order family for the last 12 years. There is simply no other character on TV like Rollins. She's grown and changed, and I have as well. I started on this show when I was in my late 20s, and I'm grateful I got to spend so many of my adult years with Rollins in my life.